Hi, I'm Joe Polizzi, and this is the Content Inc. podcast. 5 minutes every Monday for content creators who desire to be content entrepreneurs. I received an email the other day from a member of our Tilt community, and they told me they were about 6 months into their content entrepreneurial journey and were struggling. They thought by this time they'd be delivering more in revenue, so to pay the bills, they had to go out and do some non-content creator odd jobs. And I think we've all been there for that, right? It's tough. And I've been there. I remember the days when I was maxing out all the credit cards, depleted the savings, holding on to grow audience and drive some kind of revenue. At first, I pushed products that really needed more audience to be successful that obviously didn't work, but finally, I had an idea. Because of my focus in the content marketing area, I started to create some small relationships with larger companies. One day, I listed these companies down on paper and then asked next to it, what is their biggest marketing problem next to each one? I remember that one had a content champion in the department, but didn't have a cohesive content marketing strategy that was working. I remember another example that had a solid content marketing plan, but really needed a subscriber generator or some kind of lead magnet to make it all work. And then one other one was desperately looking to fill a few roles in their marketing department, and they were having no luck at all due to the specialization in content creation and marketing simultaneously. And I was, to be blunt, desperate. This was a period in my journey where I was having minor anxiety attacks about losing the home and not being able to feed the kids. So here's what happened. With the first example, the one that needed a plan, I reached out to them and said I'd help them create a strategic framework, and I told them how I'd do it and what I would charge, and after a little back and forth, they agreed. Job number one. With the second, I reached out with a couple ideas around original research and how a research project would serve them really well as a lead magnet. I told them I could help execute it, I'd partner with a few friends, and I'd get it done quickly for them, and that became job number two. Now with the third one, the one looking for the roles to fill in the marketing department, I told them I'd be happy to help fill those roles for them, and if they landed in any of those positions, I only charged a small fee. Job number three, and if you believe it, job number four as well. Those projects, what I call desperation type revenue for a content creator, kept us going long enough until a crazy idea called Content Marketing Institute actually started to work. 12 months later, we were a $1 million plus company, and 4 years after that, we were almost a $10 million plus company. But it takes time to get there, right? If you're looking for more revenue and you're in somewhat of a similar situation, do something like this. List the companies you have some relationships with. You probably have many of these and you just haven't thought about it. Then list out their pain points next to them. What's keeping them up at night? What are their marketing challenges? And then once you look at those, brainstorm what might help them. Do some of the work for them that they wouldn't even expect that you'd ever do. Then you reach out. You'll be surprised with the reaction you get, and it just might be what you need to keep you in the content entrepreneur business. Good luck.